Level 5. Go! Welcome back to Magsam's Let's Play Warioland, Episode 5. I'm Arm2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
Hello, all.
Now we're going to descend into Stove Canyon, or like I like to call it, the Pit of Hell. There's a wall chasing you.
A wall of lava.
This level sucks. And there's a treasure in this level, believe it or not. So while you're running for your life, you gotta worry about treasure.
Wario always worries about treasure.
Body slam! Come on. You're only slightly faster than the lava. Shit.
You have failed.
Let's try that again.
The red wall. It looks like raspberry jelly just slowly coming towards you.
Bitch.
Oh.
At least we got lots of lives.
For now.
This is like spazzing out major.
Come on!
Let's not worry about the treasure this time. What do you... Ah! Let's not worry about living.
Let's.
So that you know, this is actually a very short level. It's just a big pain in the ass. Completely failed this, so we're already screwed.
It ain't over till it's over.
Never say die. Die.
Come on, come on.
So if I don't get it this time, we're gonna go back and get my...
It's already over.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my helmet. We'll be back. Alright, let's try this again.
Jet test. Jet test.
Jet Grind Radio. Is that the name of a game?
Jet Set Radio.
Never played it. Is it a skating game?
In a graffiti game, and you, at one point...
Yeah, this is totally the right tool for the job. Until you're here, and then you're kind of screwed.
Hit me with your best shot.
You do have a good lead.
Well, yeah, you have a really good head start.
I don't care what's in these bricks, I don't care about the coins. I just want to get to the end. Nice. Son of a bitch.
You can afford yourself some patience here now that you're this far ahead.
Nice.
Alright.
Calm down. This tile set is used later on, but I won't say where. You'll see. Nice, some garlic. I'll need that to slam me in my chest.
How considerate of them.
What's in here?
It's...
Fred Flintstone's bowling ball! Yabba dabba doo! And it glows for some reason. Maybe it's like that moonstone from Chrono Trigger that you leave in the sun for thousands and thousands of years. Nerd.
And then some dude steals it. And then you get it back from him. Well, you have to go into the past, teach his, like, ancestor about kindness.
Yeah.
And she's like, I will make sure my kids and my kids' kids and my kids' kids know about the kindness and about generosity. Then you go into the future and you meet the guy who's all like, I'm always giving.
My daddy's the best!
Gee, I wish Dad would spend his money left and right.
I'm not gonna gamble anymore.
No, one more.
It can't hurt now at this point.
One more. I want to see you go down to
Nice.
8 coins.
Back. No, I'm not. I'm half what I started at.
$2020.
It'll be a fun year. Next level!
Ooh, I'm like... You know, I find this an interesting contrast from, Super Mario Brothers. Usually, the lava levels, the hot levels, is usually the final one. You know, when you're going to take on Bowser. Here, this is the mid-level, the mid-world.
Yeah.
So it makes you stop and wonder, ooh. If they're already bringing fire and lava into it now, what do the later levels have? What is it going to bring to the table?
Yeah.
And I know, ARM2 knows, and that's pretty sick. In a good way.
It's time to get ill. That was sort of a Beastie Boys reference. Not that I really listen to them.
Neither do I, so it went entirely over my head.
I just happened to...
The only one I would have gotten if he said, listen all y'all, it's a sabotage. And intergalactic planetary. Otherwise, whoosh, over my head it goes. I know, that's probably sacrilege, but... Beastie Boys were before my time.
Exactly.
My sister, though, was all up into them.
She was into a lot of music.
She was into a lot of weird things. You remember the one band she was into, well, Silverchair. Silverchair.
I don't even remember that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she thought she was going to marry the lead singer of Silverchair. Like, oh, I'm going to go off to Australia and meet him and marry him. And I haven't heard anything more. I don't know what that band's even doing anymore. I don't think anyone knows. But anyway, but yeah, no, she was all up into them. They had weird album art, like a lobster boy is one of them.
Nice.
I remember listening to their music, and it just sounded really whiny and mopey to me at the time.
What year is this?
Oh, how old was I? Around 10. I don't know if it was before I was 10 or a little after I was 10.
Who sang that song, Superman is Dead? Is that them?
Don't know.
Singing, hey, 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 Superman is dead. I don't know if there's any more to this song.
I don't know, but I wonder. Now you got me thinking. I want to...
Maybe we'll post a link to it if we find it.
I don't know. I don't know if I could be arsed to look them up. Or...
Silverchair.
Yeah. Because I think she was telling me, since she, you know, was gushing about the band and loved to tell me facts, that the name Silverchair was a reference to C.S. Lewis, to one of his Chronicles of Narnia.
Yeah. The 4th book, I believe.
So what does the Silverchair do in the Chronicles of Narnia?
Oh, that's the one I've read the least. Like,
that's the one I don't know anything about, sorry.
it's the book that has Puddle Glum in it.
Okay, thanks for the context.
Oh, my parents' friends had a turtle named Puddle Glum. It just fit for a turtle. Perfect turtle name.
Alright, and
Puddle Glum slept standing up in the book. That's all I remember. And I remember some weird BBC production of the show.
What I remember was, The Magician's Nephew, that was a good
That was good because it's like a different timeline, different characters. It doesn't really tie in until the end, like you don't know what you're seeing. It's like a really early historical moment of the universe.
I don't know, it's the creation mythology there, origin.
Mm-hmm. Then he wraps it all up after that book. I have mixed feelings about this latest series of movies. They're all right.
I've only ever seen the first one. I haven't seen any others.
They did an alright job on the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I don't remember if they made a second movie. They might not have even bothered with the second book. The second book was kind of boring. Because as the books go on, the kids get old and they can't come back. So, like, fewer and fewer of them arrive.
Oh, so only the younger ones are slowly the last ones? And
so in the last book, for some reason they make an exception. A bunch of them can come back or something.
Huh. Like what the...
Because it's like the end of the world for some reason.
So Aslan lifts the restriction?
Yeah. Or... Son of a... You got me talking, it's your fault.
Fine, do without my commentary. Enjoy the level without me.
La-di-da-da-da. Let me sing a show tune. I don't know any show tunes. Yes, I do, but I don't want to sing them. Give my regards to Broadway! Colonel Broadway. He's giving me the silent treatment. That's just like Deathtron, all quiet and not here. He's funniest when he's not talking. You can see the look on his face. Son of a bitch. The look on his face is priceless. This is the quiet time. Is this because I blamed you for losing the level? Yes, it is. I can't win and play. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does it? They don't really give you any hint where these things are going to pop up. So unless you've been watching, you just get screwed. Fish. Nice. Alright, don't die. Nice. There's the end of the level. It's too bad this isn't like the other Mario games. You'd warp past the barrier and go to a warp world.
Okay, okay. You were trying to say I can't win and play, but you're trying to say I can't play and talk, right?
That's what I tried
so
to
why the fuck are you Let's Play?
That's a good point.
That is the one skill you must have to do this.
Is play and talk.
If you're saying I can't do that, then why are you doing this?
Volunteering for it. They rounded down, those bastards. They can't give me 3.5. They gotta round it down to 3.
Well, gee, I don't see them having fraction of coins in here.
They could be nice and round up. So this level supposedly has a second exit, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So if I find it, I might come back to it after this level.
Well, we have found it when in the thing.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did. You just write the card at the end.
Oh, that's right.
Off.
Okay, stay on Jet Mario. Jet Wario. Okay. This is kind of... Son of a... Oh, yeah. Murphy's Law. Okay, ride the cart.
Mine.
That reminds me. When I went to the airport in Houston, I believe. Normally when you go to the airport, they have these carts that drive around, and they have the beeping, and the flashing lights. For some reason, in Texas, they don't have beeping. The driver just has to sit there and say, mind the cart, mind the cart, mind the cart, the whole way down. And that airport is huge.
That's scary.
So these guys are just driving around, mind the cart, sir, mind the cart, mind the cart.
After a while, they're not even saying mind the cart, it becomes this one word.
Yeah.
Mind the cart, mind the cart, mind the cart.
George H.W. Bush International Airport. They have a statue of him there, too.
Herbert Walker.
Yeah. Come on! Come back! Oh, yeah. I've accomplished something.
Oh, now it's gone. But you'll forever remember that cart.
The Great Chase. Oh, the another annoying thing about that airport is, what the hell is a brick up there? Why was there a brick up in the middle of the air where you can't see it?
I'll believe that there was a brick there just for you.
The other annoying thing about that airport is they do these bathroom cleanouts and they close them off. But they do all the men's rooms at the same time. And then all the women's rooms at the same time.
That's kind of dumb.
So there was no backup. So you like walk halfway across the airport to the next bathroom, and it would be closed from cleaning. So did you think about this before you...
Everyone hold it in. But
it's like,
hold it in.
And both times I was there, it was the men's room. It was never the women's room. I hope someone got fired over that.
A man can dream.
There's a brick up there.
Then don't immediately jump off. Wait a bit.
How am I supposed to get around that?
You've gotten around it before.
I didn't even see the brick last time.
Of course you don't. If there is a brick there, it's not on screen. Don't immediately go flying off. Hang out on the cart for a little bit before doing the leap. Do a body slam leap as well, I imagine.
Anyway, moral of that side tangent. Houston Airport sucks. But it's alright for barbecue if you want to... Yeah, it's good barbecue.
They have good food there?
Yeah. There we go, I got around it.
Huzzah.
I don't know how I did it, but... I somehow got around it.
By not freaking out over it?
Yeah.
Alright. Nope.
That's where I'm supposed to go for the trade.
Yeah.
Okay. Next time. The alternate ending to the levels up to the top. You gotta hit that brick, it launches you up in the air. You get the idea. We'll come back later. Alright, on to the boss.
The boss.
This level's a pain in the ass. I don't remember exactly why. Oh yeah, that. Learn my lesson. Nope.
No, it's like you're trying to rush through it. You gotta have patience, dude.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Patience. So anyway, back to the parent topic before you insulted me and never apologized. So, Aslan. So he lifts the restriction like, hey, the world's gonna end. Hey, can all you former bros of mine, do you think you can do a line of favor and help me? from not being killed terribly. But I'm 35. Don't care, just get in here. Pretty much that.
I don't know if they help him or if it's like, just come to see this. Come see the end of the world that you used to govern and lived an entire lifetime.
Does the world end? Spoiler alerts, so that you know if anyone's reading C.S. Lewis.
I think the world ends.
That it ends? Yeah. And Aslan's okay with it.
How am I supposed to get around this?
You lean against the wall! Common sense!
I just remember the book being overly symbolic.
Well, yeah, it's
supposed to kind of be like an apocalypse, but...
And Aslan's all cool with it. It's like, it's okay. I accept dying terribly. I've died terribly before.
I don't know if he died...
Oh, he's died before.
I know he died before, but I don't know if...
See, like how you got in there. Just do that again. Ta-da!
I'm just panicking. Alright. That's a pain in the ass. Nice.
Aslan always was weird. Even the name threw me off. Aslan. Like, even as a kid. Aslan. And trust me, as a kid, I knew a ton of swears. I didn't say much swear. Well, I never really said any swears then. But no, my father has a very salty mouth. Your little fits, they interest me so.
Oh, you know what's worse was when I played Tekken, and I was trying to... I'd play on a really hard difficulty, and I'd throw fits every time I lost. Do you remember that?
Yeah. And you know what that reminds me of, your little fits there? The time that Mr. X and I got you, like, raving drunk.
That was nice of you.
That was a whole evening that was just one giant raving fit.
I revert to being a toddler.
Yeah.
When I get drunk.
Yeah, he does.
Past a certain point.
True. Past a certain point.
Which I don't like to go that far anymore. For obvious reasons.
I had to punch him in the face twice that night.
I didn't even feel it.
That's how drunk you was.
Like, you punched me as hard as you could in the side of the face, and I didn't feel it. That's why you're not supposed to fight a drunk.
Yeah. Well, like, you would have that, like, reaction of, like, cry for a split second. Ah! Okay.
Hurts! I'm okay. I was, like, trying to honk your horn on the car, but ended up... Nice. Not nice. Ended up, like, grabbing your steering wheel in the process.
Yeah.
And you warned me and you started decking me. Oh, crap.
How do I warned you, it's like, oh, this one, oh, I hate, oh, that's so gross. This fight, so gross to me. You catch his balls, dude.
Okay,
you just catch his boogers. Then you throw his boogers at him.
Oh, he breaks the platform?
Yeah.
Okay. With his tongue. How does he pull that off? He must have a strong tongue.
Yeah.
How many of these boogers is it gonna take to kill him?
Probably 3.
Usually 3 in most boss fights.
But yeah, like, first time I told you, like, don't grab the steering wheel, okay?
Yeah.
And it was about, like, 10 odd minutes later, you do it again, I'm just like, BAP!
Like, you drive me around like, alright, okay, mini? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? And then I'd say right, and you could turn left.
Yeah.
And like, no, I said right! And you tried to pretend like we'd been places that we hadn't been.
It's like you were like, I'm so thirsty!
Let's go to 7-Eleven and get Gatorade.
And then we're like, we went there!
He's like, no you didn't! Yes you did, you said you weren't thirsty! Oh man, you were fucking with me so hard that night.
Yeah. And then later we were near the Best Buy, and you're like, you grab the wheel again, and that's when I punched you the second time.
And my flag flies over the canyon. But I'll be back for that other level soon enough.
All hail the Conqueror.
And our next level will be the SST Cup. Anyway, that's all the time we have for now. And why don't you just join us next time on Mag Sam's Let's Play Warioland.
Have a wonderful night.
Peace out.